Alright, man, you clicked on this video. You already know what we're going to be talking about today. Today we're going to be talking about what is the best season of AOT. Let's get it. Man, let's be real here. We already know the answer to this question, but we still got to put it up on a drawing and see, out of all 4 seasons of Attack on Titan, which is the best one.
Hey, you should like, comment, and subscribe and turn that bell on so this junk right here don't happen to you.
Now, my personal opinion, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know right now. At the end of this video, I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna unsubscribe. Before you do that, go ahead and subscribe and turn that post notifications on so you can know about the next video that drops. You dig? Let's start out with season 1 of Attack on Titan. Season 1 of Attack on Titan is probably the best season of Attack on Titan. And in my personal opinion, it's the season that literally started the whole fandom. Besides the people that read the manga. Now, you manga readers, bro, we're not talking about y'all today, bro. Y'all go on about your business. But Attack on Titan season 1, bro, it gives that real horror element to it, bro. I think, honestly, Attack on Titan is considered horror. Not like the genre as a whole, but I'm saying, like, there's some horror in it, bro. Most def. Season 1, bro, especially when the wall first came down, bro, and the Shiganshina. Golly, bro. Seeing all them folks get eaten. Attack on Titan immediately got like put with Tokyo Ghoul on the whole, you know what I'm saying, people getting eaten. But you know, you find out later on that the Titans are really people, so human on human, know what I'm saying. And bro, Attack on Titan season 1 introduced the soundtrack. It had the best, probably one of the best that was top tier, bro, top tier. And Berserker Eren, that's why I like to call him in season 1. He was just a hothead. It's probably one of my favorite versions of Eren. Now, don't get it twisted. He was really taking some L's in the beginning, bro. That man literally got his leg restored. Him becoming the Attack Titan is probably one of the most goated scenes of all Attack on Titan history. Season 1, like the first half. Now, don't get me wrong. When Annie became like the main antagonist of the story, it was straight. But the first half, bro, when they had to pretty much fight the Titans in Wall Maria, that junk was crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That junk was crazy. The backstory with Mikasa, crazy. Getting introduced to Levi, that man Levi was stomping that man Eren out. Now that was just insane. I felt so sorry for that man, bro. I don't care, bro. That jump is so unnecessary. And Mikasa was about to turn up. I think the main thing that like stuck out for me for season 1 of Attack on Titan that will always just have like a memory in my heart, bro, it was literally seeing Eren die. Eren might be the most overpowered character slaying Titans. That's what it looked like to me, at least. I think season 1 as a whole, bro, will always hold a special place in people's hearts, especially since, bro, the gap between season 1 and season 2 is insane. Now we're finna talk about season 2 of Attack on Titan. Season 2 of Attack on Titan is right next to season 1 in greatness, bro. Honestly, season 2 is insane. It was insane. Now, sadly, season 2 did not have as many episodes as season 1, but it's okay because season 2 definitely delivered, bro. Getting introduced to the Beast Titan, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really sure per se if season 2 would be considered the best season of all time, but it's definitely up there. Bro, my favorite scene of season 2 of Attack on Titan, and it's probably one of the most biggest cliff jumpers of all anime, is when Reiner and Bertolt get introduced as the Armored and Colossal Titan.
Reiner! Right now? Here? We're doing this? Yes! Right here, right now! We settled this once and for all!
Eren! Get out of there!
Bertolt! Eren! Run away!
Now, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That scene was insane. I think what made that scene so crispy, bro, I'm not gonna lie, the soundtrack in the background was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a sucker for a good soundtrack. But it was really when that man Eren started crying, and then he just locked in real quick, bro, and got with Reiner for a little bit. He wasn't prepared like Reiner. Reiner had more training as a Titan shifter, but it's okay. It's okay. But dude, season 2 was crazy, especially the last part of the season when they were going to retrieve Eren, and literally, bro, Reiner and Bertolt were having to escape. All those Titans was taking out scouts one by one by one by one. All of them was getting eaten, bro. They was sending them. That mother Eren was sending them to the slaughterhouse, and that mother Eren, he was a goat, bro. When that man said advance,
In which we reclaim these lands without Eren, and there never will be! Go! Recover Eren from the Armored Titan and retreat! Your heart and soul to the cause!
Mikasa, wait!
Advance! Commander Irvin! I said advance, goddammit! Eren's right in front of you! Do not falter!
his whole arm was bit, and he still was advanced. It don't get no realer than that, bro. You feel me? It don't get no realer than that. Season 2 of Attack on Titan, goated. It's goated, bro. The whole battle they had at the tower at night, goated. Ymir's ugly Titan, but she was still tearing them boys up. Goated. Now we're gonna talk about season 3 of Attack on Titan. Season 3. Now I'm not gonna lie, the second part of season 3 definitely saved the first part. The first part of season 3 of Attack on Titan, it was good. It's just, nothing about Attack on Titan was ever just garbage, but season 3, the first part, it was not comparing to the other parts, in my personal opinion. First of all, bro, the opening was so just sad. It was like, bro, what are we gonna be watching today, bro? I'm not gonna lie. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Levi versus Kenny and his squad. Now, that jump was clean.
大きくなったかおめえもあんまり変わってねえなケニーバキュー
Hey, now that jump was clean, bro. Dude, I think the only thing that really pissed me off, bro, was like, it was just so much talking. Like, we just came off of 2 seasons of these mugs slicing and dicing Titans, bro. And then this mug really just turned it down. I was like, oh, now you finna be fighting humans now for real. Humans with guns. With guns. But, right, that man, Rod Reese, bro. Rod Rice. I can never say that man's last name, bro. That man's Titan was Bobo. It was Bobo. That man was real deal, not be able to pick himself up. He had the most ultimate form of arthritis known to man, bro. Man was so big, he could literally not pick himself up. He had to prop himself up on that wall to pick himself up. And like I said, I'm just was not feeling it, bro. But season 3, the first part was very informational. Now, when Eren found out his memories, now that scene was crazy. He realized that he pretty much ate his dad, bro. Season 3, part 2. Oh my god. The return of Shiganshina arc? Oh my god! If I could separate those two into 2 different seasons, I put the return of Shiganshina arc, bro, is the best season of Attack on Titan, bro. Oh my god! Oh my god! The fights, the animation, the soundtrack, the straight up climax of the season, amazing. Levi versus the Beast Titan has to be arguably the best anime fight of all time, bro. I didn't just say that just because. That fight is definitely goated. Season 3, part 2, dude. When that man Reiner was in the wall, bro, and Levi pulled up and stabbed that man, Levi was on that timing. I don't know if y'all realize, but Levi was that guy in season 3, bro. He was handling business and he was standing on it. There was a whole lot of chess being played, bro. A whole lot of chess being played. Like, Erwin and the Beast Titan were pretty much going head to head in a battle of strategy. And the Beast Titan was low-key winning for a smooth minute. That whole part was goated, bro. We saw Armin start climbing the ranks. Like, Erwin started asking Armin more about his plans, bro, because he was like pretty much like, yo, we both the thinkers of the group. We got to come together with some sort of plan to get out of this. You feel me? Bro, crazy. Eren versus Reiner rematch. Insane, insane, insane. When that man started hardening his knuckles and started giving him the 1-2, bro, bob and weave. Hey, hey, hey. Bro, that joke was insane, man. That joke was insane. Reiner, that scene after them thunder spears hit that man's neck and that man's face was showing, like his bare face, bro, that kind of I don't want to die. Bro, season 3 altogether, I put it up there with season 1 and 2. I'm not gonna lie. This is a very hard decision. It's a very hard decision. But what made season 3 stand out was not even none of those scenes I was just talking about, bro. It was when literally Armin and Erwin were both on the brink of death. And when Erwin raised his hand to pretty much tell Levi to go inject Armin with the serum. That was insane, bro. That was insane. What made season 3 really good for everybody that has not read the manga, watching the anime, dude, finally seeing what was in the basement. Finding out there's a whole different island, bro. They got cars and planes and junk over there, bro. Dude, Attack on Titan really became a legit racism type of story real quick. Real quick. It was insane, bro, finding all that out. Then them boys finally pull up to the sea, bro. And Eren was like, bro, that man Eren real deal shut all that fun junk down. That man real deal said, our enemies on the side. We got lock in. Season 3, goated. Now, season 4, the final season of Attack on Titan. It got broken up into many parts and then eventually a movie at the end of it. Bro, I don't think there's really too much to say about Attack on Titan season 4 because it's amazing. It is top tier. Sasha dying was probably one of the most, like, I remember watching that, bro, and don't get it twisted. Hanji dying, that was sad, but something about Sasha's death, maybe it's because when Sasha died, bro, it was by Gabby.
Sasha!
And I was just like, nah, bro. When they stop them kids out, he'll stop them kids out, you feel me? We gonna stop them out together, bro. Eren became a whole different level of person, bro. He was Berserker Eren all the way from season 1 to season 3, but then season 4, oh good God. There's never been a moment with Eren in season 4, you're just like, what's gonna happen next? You're always on your toes with season 4 Eren, bro. I may go turn that junk on right after this video. Oh my God, bro. That man, real deal, is like the most complex character because he real deal set up the AOT story by setting it. I can't even explain it, bro, because even today, bro, I still don't understand it. I still don't understand it. Eren set up his own story from his story. The events that played out, Eren playing all that junk. It's like, what? Nah, bro. That is something you can never... No other anime is doing it like that, bro. No other anime is doing it like that. The ending of Attack on Titan, Eren dying. Honestly, bro, I like the ending of Attack on Titan, but me personally, I would have went with more like a Eren waking up and like all of it being a dream. That would have been a crazy ending. Like eventually they made like a scene where Eren watched all that from the movies with Eren, you know what I'm saying? Eren, Armin, and Mikasa were there. They were all in the movie theater watching Attack on Titan play out. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Now, it's like something along those lines would probably made the show ended at 10 times better, but don't get it twisted. Season 4, bro, the fights were crazy. Eren versus the Warhammer Titan, goated. When they were all trying to stop Eren and Zeke from meeting up, touching each other's hands, you know what I'm saying? Goated. When Eren was the founding Titan, the most ugliest thing on the planet Earth, goated. It don't get no better than that, bro. But out of all those seasons, which is the best season of Attack on Titan of all time? And I gotta give it to, drum roll please, season 1 of Attack on Titan. I'm sorry, bro. OG Attack on Titan will always have a place in my heart. I can watch OG Attack on Titan any day of the week, bro. It's my opinion. Hope you validate it. Like, comment, subscribe, turn the bell on.